Hi, I'm Ty Garibay, TI's Director of IC Engineering for OMAP. I'm here to talk about the next generation processor at the heart of TI's OMAP 5 platform, the ARM Cortex-A15 MP core. The Cortex-A15 processor delivers significant improvements in both performance and features compared to its predecessors. Over the last 3 years, TI worked hand in hand with the engineers at ARM as the advanced lead partner to develop the Cortex-A15, and we're excited about all it will enable in next year's smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices. Let's start with a quick overview from Nandan Nayampally, ARM's Director of CPU Product Marketing.
Over the last decade, and especially with the advent of ARM's Cortex-A series of processors, mobile phones have transitioned from being just communication devices to primary platforms for browsing, navigation, PDA functions, and content consumption. In fact, for the current generation, the first internet experience is usually through a mobile device. Two things haven't changed. The mobile device still fits in your pocket, and the battery capacity isn't much higher than it was 10 years ago. But with ARM's Cortex-A15 processor, the smartphone or mobile device can take the next step of becoming a complete computing and content creation platform.
The OMAP 5 platform includes two Cortex-A15 processors that will each run up to 2 GHz. Two low-power ARM Cortex-M4 processors run in parallel with them to handle general computing and control, so the Cortex-A15s can offload basic tasks and focus on performance. ARM's Cortex-A series processors are known for delivering speed and power efficiently to maximize battery life. The Cortex-A15 delivers a 50% improvement in single-thread performance and a 60% improvement in floating point and media performance at the same clock frequency, which translates to a 2 to 3 times processing performance improvement compared to today's devices. TI's new 28nm Smart Reflex 3 technology enables a unique Cortex-A15 core implementation optimized for mobile devices that lowers power consumption substantially and gives the OMAP 5 platform an even bigger competitive advantage. To put the Cortex-A15's improvements in perspective, let's compare it to the Cortex-A9 processor used in our OMAP 4 platform. A Cortex-A15 processor running at 440 MHz can provide the same web browsing experience as a Cortex-A9 processor running at 1 GHz while using 60% less power. If both run at 1 GHz, the Cortex-A15 processor will load pages 40% faster than the Cortex-A9 and will use 15% less power. The performance you can expect from a Cortex-A15 processor running from 1.3 to 2 GHz rivals what you'd get from a Cortex-A9 processor running 2 to 3 GHz. The Cortex-A15 can even outperform multiple Cortex-A9 processors. Our internal tests show that a quad-core Cortex-A9 processor configuration delivers just 73% of the performance of the two Cortex-A15s implemented in the OMAP 5 platform. And the quad-core Cortex-A9 processor will use more energy delivering this lower performance. In today's always-on, always-connected world, this enhanced performance and longer battery life is critical. But the Cortex-A15 isn't just about speed. Its performance and feature enhancements include a whole lot more.
The Cortex-A15 processor brings a significant performance boost and feature set enhancements over today's mobile processors. It enhances security, enables multiple operating systems and virtual worlds to run simultaneously on the same device, providing isolation and keeping them secure from each other. But while doing all this, it sips energy by minimizing active transistors, and it goes into and comes out of standby in microseconds. So the user gets instant responsiveness and a whole new experience level, yet with days of battery life.
Some other new features include hardware virtualization, extended physical address support, and enhanced debug and trace support. When the Cortex-A15 processor is combined with the many other processing engines and efficient memory architecture of TI's OMAP 5 platform, it will truly transform mobile devices.
But ARM's success really lies in collaboration with partners such as Texas Instruments. The OMAP 5 platform innovatively combines blazingly fast dual-core Cortex-A15 processors running up to 2 GHz, along with the dual Cortex-M4 processors, and combines it with TI's decades of expertise in media processing and low-power system design to enable the next generation of disruptive mobile devices.